What's up everyone, PyreHusky here and welcome back in my YouTube channel. In today's video, before I start talk about Crusade event and a little guide of it, and I will explain how this event works for people who actually lost. But first, if you are looking for a guild that is top 10 every single time in every event, as Dragon Troves, Crusade, and even in the guild battle, you can write to people that are responsible for it, so to guild leader and also to visa leaders. Requirements are pretty easy, so you have to create a team with Colosseum power at least 19 million, and you have to behave normally without any insulting other players and just be active. We are looking for active people who can help us to reach higher than rank 10 in the events and to prove that we are one of the best global guild. And that's it. At this moment we are 60, but we have open space for new active players, so feel free to write to people who are responsible for recruitation. And now let's move on to the Crusade event. So first of all, the biggest mistake that people are doing at the beginning of the battle is completely zero coordinates. Before you start the event, just talk with your guild members to create some kind of strategy. But the most important fact is to choose your heroes wisely. Before you do this, go to Elder Tree and check where are the best heroes that you have already built. For example, if your best hero are Artio, Oda, and let's say Lubu, pick up this tree first, and at the beginning of the battle focus on max 2 trees where you have the biggest amount of heroes that you have built best. Okay, another point is that normal way that you can create, like this one, you can clear with one hero. Don't use all of your heroes to clear the path because you will just waste energy. Another important fact that once created path will never disappear. Even if you abandon this path, it will be able to use by another guild players. So, for example, let's go to the map and let's go up here. And as you can see, if this player here, this village is already abandoned, so that's the reason why the color is different. But if you create the path like here to this player, all of them can use the same way to go forward and to unlock the other path and also to attack gate together. Another very important fact, if you want to do some coordinate action, is when you click on the map, in the right bottom of your screen you can see the marks. So for example, if you click like here and you click on the star, you can write here anything like navigation, let's say navigation point. And now every single guild member will see this navigation point, and it might help to show to other people where they should to go, and that's really important. When they reach destination point, you can just unlink it to not waste the space of the screen. Of course, remember that every single time when you want to share the location, just click here, share to Legion chat, and that's it. And write that there is navigation point. Guys, girls, please go there. Okay, another very important point is to not focus on every single tree at the same time. As I said, just focus on 1, 2 at the start, and don't attack cities if your power is too low, because you will waste energy. It's better to attack lower level cities like level 3, level 4. After that, I'm sure you will be able to do level 5, 6, and so on and so on. Just don't rush for cities, because it will stop your progressing. Believe me, in the good time you can clear everything. And another very important fact is that if you click on the Legion before you attack the main boss, go to trial section, and here you can test a lot of heroes variation of your heroes, of course, and you can check which one will do the biggest damage to final boss. And why this is important? This is important because at the beginning of the video I told you to choose your heroes wisely. So if you want to add new heroes, before you do this, just check how good they will be at the final boss, because the final boss is the most important thing here, because he is responsible for your guild points and also for your rank to achieve rewards. And yeah, I think that's one of the most important things about Crusade. It's very simple. It's very simple. You're creating path from the place you started to the gates that are marked by pink color. So for example, if you start here and your guild leaders tell you, guys, we go here to this one, so you have to create the path to get there and to beat the boss to unlock another region. And now I will fold the myth. You don't have to kill at least 2 gates to get inside. You can kill just 1 if you want to, or 2 or 3 or all of them. It's up to you, and it's up to your strategy. And Legion marks are the most important navigation point here, because other people will see where they have to go. And yeah. Oh, another very super important thing here is let's try to attack something, let's say in this city, and take a look. I will choose let's say 3 heroes, and then now I will just take slow and my Oberon died. And to prevent you from losing all of the energy, you can just reset this. You will lose just small amount of energy, like 2 or 3 at the beginning of the battle. You can see this. And yeah, I lost again. So restart. And now, for example, I know that I should not attack this city or add more heroes or whatever. For example, I will just switch hero and add the new one, and now it should be fine. Okay, so the city is almost down, and that's a very important fact, because some of you may lose actually a lot of benefits, because energy is super important here to get those cities at Tessera. Okay, so let's do some battles. Okay, and the tower is done. I hope you like this video and it show you some tips and advices how to go through the Crusade. And the only thing you should remember is good strategy, good communication with your people, and the one of the most important thing, what I said at the beginning of the video. If you are looking for active and one of the best global guilds, feel free to contact us. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.